What's going on out there, everybody? I hope everybody is staying safe, healthy, doing your social distancing, all of that good stuff in this dire time during this pandemic. So I am James Cotton. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is an honor and a pleasure to be amongst you guys. If you guys are just tuning in, first time watching, I appreciate you joining us. Make sure you click subscribe, get notified. And all of my subscribers out there, man, I really appreciate your support and checking out this video. Yeah, I got on a nice cool hat today. The Ohio State University. Most people know that I play for the Ohio State University football, and I like to call this Transition Educator. So if you guys want to cop one of these hats, I could actually autograph it and sign it for you guys. Just go ahead and purchase it on the store, at the online store, and that is buckicon.com/stash. I'll put that right there, and I'll also put it in the comments and the notes below the description, so you guys can check it out. I'll link it right to it, so that way you can get an autographed hat. So how's everybody holding up out there? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. This was an interesting week. I'm homeschooling the kids, me and my wife. It's been a very testing, trying, but fun-loving time, I must say. It's an opportunity to put things in perspective and see what's really important. So hopefully you got a great relationship with your partner and your kids, because it's going to get tested during this pandemic for sure. So hopefully you guys got a lot of activities scheduled for the kids. Hopefully everybody's doing well and staying healthy. You're keeping your social distance. Hopefully this video provides you some insight for what's going on. A couple things that I wanted to touch on. Make sure you watch this video in its entirety, because I'm going to be talking about 4 key points. Don't give up, be consistent, make a big impact, and still be able to close the deal. I feel like that kind of transitions us into what we're dealing with right now. And so my 4 videos that I post up, these are going to be highlights of me playing football for the Ohio State University. And it's going to be plays where I didn't give up, where I was consistent, where I made a big impact, and when I closed the deal. So stay tuned to the end of this video so you guys can see these highlights, and then comment below so you guys can keep the conversation going. So when in life, we all know during this trying time, we cannot give up. We can't give up. We got to be able to adjust and transition. I'm a transition help educator, hence the hat, T.H.E. And I want you guys to transition smoothly, but in transitioning, so whether you got furloughed, you got laid off, you just got to understand that it's not the end of the world. Figure out what you're good at. Figure out how you communicate with people online. Get a part of some of these Facebook Live, IG Live, YouTube Live, whatever you have to do to keep yourself present, but do not give up. You cannot give up on anything that you got going on. So make sure you put a pin in it and say, hey, I could come back to my job. Hopefully my job is still there after all the things calm down. It's safe and healthy for everybody to go out and patronize each other. So make sure you do not give up, because as soon as you give up, that's typically when the blessings normally come through. So just hold on, be patient. It's going to happen for you. And the other thing is you just got to be consistent. So if you're in the sales industry and you got to work from home, you just got to stay consistent. You got to let everybody know, be a great communicator, be consistent and communicate. Hey, this is where I'm working. If I'm working from home, sometimes I call you, you may hear my kids in the background, whatever the case may be, you just have to be consistent and make sure you're following up on the appointments that you're setting up through virtual, through Zoom, whatever you're using. Make sure that you're staying consistent with your clients, your customers. Customer service is key. Everybody want to be a part of something that is real safe, obviously in this day and age, but you just want to be customer service friendly. We don't have enough customer service friendly opportunities out here these days. So with being consistent, you just want to make sure you're making a big impact. You want to make an impact. Right now is the time to get yourself notarized. Again, like I said, using all of your social media platforms. Hopefully you've evolved into the new wave of technology. Everything is via the internet now. So you have to figure out a way how to make a social impact, a big impact, so people can discover your business or whatever the case may be. So you could be if you're in the construction industry, I've seen construction workers still doing their things, but a lot of us are confined to the home and we have to figure out other ways to make money from home or to continue our jobs from home. So you just got to make sure you make a big splash, make an impact on trying to keep your customers happy, keep them informed on the latest products or services that you're offering, and hopefully you have transitioned in major way onto adapting and being able to offer your services via online. I know one of my buddies he does personal training, and he just offered his trainings online. He was able to adapt because that's what everybody's going to. So I may even be adapting and doing a meet and greet and maybe have 1 or 2, 3 Ohio State players that just finished up playing this past season. We do a Facebook Live or Instagram Live or YouTube Live, and we do a meet and greet live and see how that works. If you guys are into something like that, please comment below. That'll be helpful when we could put that together. And then that way you guys will still be able to purchase autographs. You can get pretty cool items, and all of these items are available on our online platform, our online store, and it can still be autographed. So you get multiple autographs. Even though you can't meet us in person, we right here for you through social media. You can do a meet and greet. So comment below and let me know if you're into something like that. And last but not least, being able to close the deal. You want to make sure you're able to close the deal. So when you're getting an opportunity to present your products or services, just make sure you be able to close the deal. And that way you can keep income coming in and you'll be able to keep your business going, flowing. And then once we transition out of this pandemic, you'll be able to transition smoothly. So this was therapeutic for me. I hope this was therapeutic for you guys. Just as promised, I'm going to be adding these 4 videos. My highlights on don't give up, be consistent, make a big impact, and closing the deal. So you guys stay safe, stay healthy out there. Go Bucks. Team up north still sucks.
Can you believe James Cotton can run like that? This guy's defensive. This thing's going to break back this way. Overran by that Ohio State defense. One that way, coming back. Jerry Berry misses the tackle in the hole. But watch James Cotton. He's chasing the second fastest man for Penn State. I'll bet you James Cotton's not the second fastest man for Ohio State. Started last week against Purdue and had a great game against Purdue, not just in stats, but emotionally for the football team. He just raised their level of play, intensity, emotion on the field. You're right, you ran down McCool, he's showing his speed. And as a result there,
West now has 82 yards. So Jones and Devin West, pretty good numbers today.
All their offense is on the ground, nothing in the air.
Number 52, James Cotton. Well, they talked all through the offseason about cats and Warriors hit on him last year. This one they'll talk about through this offseason.
52, he didn't see him coming. He didn't see Cotton. Just like last year, he didn't see Katzenmoyer coming. One of the offensive linemen was blocking Cotton from the division. Corby Jones, and he